about to sweat my butt off on the way to the gym right now. Gotta record another video. Gotta make sure the windows are up so the audio doesn't get cut out. Half the time of the video last time when I recorded it, half of the audio was like completely unusable. It was awful. Like I was kind of disappointed. I had some more things that I wanted people to hear in the video, but half of it wasn't even like, it was just awful. It was like really, it wasn't like a weird like clicking sound or anything like that. It was just completely muted, and then it just like was this like weird, I don't even know. Almost sounded like a Geiger counter, like a radioactive Geiger counter. Anyway though, today's push day. Gonna meet Isaiah there for sure. Ilya might come. Who else? Colby might be there. So, at least one person to spot me, which is good. You need a buddy, at least on push day. But it's good to have your friends all the time. And if you don't have a buddy, I can be your buddy. But just got out of work. It's a nice day. It's getting cloudy. It's gonna be raining for the rest of the week. So I'm not really excited for that. Feel kind of bad right now. Watching the shop for my dad, and usually I leave at 4:30, get to the gym at 5. But since he's gone, I stay later, just by a half hour, and I stay till 5 and I get to the shop at 5:30. But today, I stayed a little bit later than I should have. I stayed till like 5:24. So I'm not gonna make it on time, but that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. That's what's good about having a gym partner, is you got accountability. I feel bad for even being late. If you don't have a gym partner, you're kind of just like fine with not even going, because nobody's gonna hold you accountable. So when you're in your right state of mind trying to hold yourself accountable, think about getting a gym partner, and you know, there'll be a replacement for that little voice in your head when your little voice isn't telling you to work harder. But we will be at the gym in like 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna stop recording right now because I'm sweating already, and I don't want to sweat before I go to the gym. So yeah, I'll see you when we're in there, either warming up or like doing our sets. You get a lower shot. Okay.
Nostril shot.
Yeah. Now pick it up. Okay, now put it down. All right, pick it up. Nice. Put it down. One more time. Pick it up. I like how you're actually putting it down. Let me put this on, wait for you guys to do a set, and then I'll go.
Your hands are like loose circulation.
I noticed that when I was watching the video where we do push with Will and Stasia, I'm like standing, oh, these are nice. I'm like waiting, there's like 2 sets go by, and I'm like standing there with my hands are like completely white. And then like I go and Stasia's like, you're supposed to put them on only before you set. I'm like, yeah, I just put them on. I'm like, I did not just put them on.
No, yeah, they like you can feel the circulation leaving.
Yeah, and your hands are like white. Alright, we're gonna pick up this metal and put it down.
St. Croix. It's close to Canada.
It's close enough to have a Canadian name.
What's that? There weren't any restrictions. Nice.
What is the law? Like The camera, flying camera.
Well, yeah.
Shoot for the stars. So if you fall, you land on a cloud. Okay? I'm gonna go for 205 like right now. I feel a lot better than last week, dude. Yeah, let's do it. Is this right? Like the way my hand's gripping. I know this is supposed to be out.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I had the stripes on this hand. Whatever you say, bro. Let's stick at 4. I'm gonna try to do 400. I mean, 400. I'm gonna try to 200. 205 feels kind of awkward.
Have you? Last time I worked out with you, your max was 225.
No, this is 205.
Yeah, I know. Have you maxed out since?
Yeah,
And what did you get?
many times.
What did you get?
230. Yeah, I have. Yeah, with Colby at my parents' house. No, here it was 235. I feel so weak though. I feel like I used to get 205 for 6. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light when so proud? Last time we came here, I was with, it was like 4 of us. They put a 35 and a 25. It was the most bizarre.
Yeah.
I was like, this is it.
I saw that.
I probably like.
It's happened to me before.
Did you think that you like tore something?
No.
I thought I tore something and I just didn't feel the pain
I
yet.
instantly knew the weight was soft.
Yeah, I'll go a little wider.
It's not a bad thing. It's just, that's the fact of it.
Yeah.
Good reps. Yep. Keep going. Up, up. Nice.
One more. No, wait.
It's all you, bro.
Can't feel my hands. You look like kind of like a rejected Marvel superhero. Which that ain't
What
too
makes you say
bad.
that? Like Captain
The haircut and the mustache.
Like Captain America that didn't make the cut.
You're like General America. Reporting for duty, sir. I didn't make him as tight and I still don't feel my hands. Should be already going, Isaiah.
Come on. Up. No, wait. Up. Up. One more.
There's no gas on the tank. Sometimes he talks too much though. He's like, why doesn't Sean just do this? Alright, bro, I think he knows what he's doing. But it wasn't even close, dude. None of the rounds.
Come on. Yep, all you.
Oh.
This is more like incline press. But that's what you want to do.
Stop talking.
You know, like, if this is what you want to do, I guess. How was your day?
A total yap fest.
What'd you have for lunch?
Mexican.
You don't get this much record.
Don't say that again.
If you speak to yeah. Mexican, really?
Yeah. Enchiladas.
I had some.
Watch out for the guy next to you. Did I leave my bottle there? Yeah, I did. See you guys in an hour.
Really? How'd that get? Chris Bobby? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just.
Gonna just betray me like that?
What?
He's like, never mind.
What are you doing?
I'm supersetting overhead press. You wanna join me? After you spot him?
I might go. I really don't. I might go home and eat. Go to bed.
You should keep some kind of protein bar in your car.
I ate before I came here.
What's wrong with you?
No, no.
That's good.
I ate some popcorn and I was gonna eat a yogurt. Forgot to eat
You ate popcorn, so you ate like this much corn and a ton of air.
It's 150 calories.
That's not a lot.
I had 1.5 of those bags.
Like the smart food
yeah,
cheddar
yeah,
bags, yeah. Were they ever called something else? I feel like I never
They
remember.
were Smart Pop or something.
I don't remember it being called smart anything.
I don't know.
I thought it was
They're
like,
cool. They're great for work though, because I have like I like having something crunchy. And I'm like,
They're not that
popcorn
bad,
for
yeah.
100 calories is great.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You guys gonna go do triceps?
My head's
I guess I'm only doing 2 sets of this.
I didn't. I've come way closer to that in other circumstances. I've come closer to dying at work. I actually had one.
What's the closest you ever came to dying?
To dying.
Mine's kind of lame compared to your guys' stories.
Okay.
I was like 6 years old. We were at this place called Eagle Lake. My family used to go there. It's like up in Fort Kent, Maine. and I decided to go swimming by myself, and I'm out at the dock. And I had taken swimming lessons, so I was like confident in myself, but I had been swimming all day already. I swim, and I was like gonna try and swim to the other dock, and it was pretty wavy. I don't know why. And I like start feeling like I don't have enough strength or stamina to get to the other dock.
Yeah.
You know
that's
Becky?
scary.
She came and saved me, bro.
Really?
She saved me, bro.
Wow, dude.
From that point on, I was like, I owe this woman my life. Yeah, dude. If she wasn't there, I probably wouldn't be here.
I just realized I
Or
don't
knocked me
get, I
out.
don't get paid enough for the amount of times I've almost been seriously injured or killed.
Yeah.
Dude,
There's a good chance it'll still probably happen.
At least the life insurance payout's really good if
Oh
I
my
do
God.
get killed at work.
yeah, at least the money I won't ever get to see because I'll be
Yeah,
dead.
my
Look like
family
your
will be
family
taken
always.
care of. Yeah, a couple million.
What do you call that? An attachment?
Yeah.
I think I gotta go more weight on that. I did 15.
Yeah, where did he go?
I think he said he needed to go to the bathroom, so. Dang. It's crazy that you can do so much weight, but your triceps are so small.
I gotta humble you right now, bro.
Wow. Let me see that. Dude, you are so burnt. You didn't think about grabbing sunscreen the whole time?
I put some on before we left. I used Alex's.
This should cover me for the week.
Yeah. My skin would actually probably start like falling off.
It's going to.
It will, yeah. Seems like that part. It's all yellow and bubbly.
Let me just fingerprint, dude. Let
No,
me
dude.
just to show how red it is. Ooh.
Ouchie.
Well, I guess you just have to learn the hard way.
Best way to learn.
Is it?
The most effective way.
Oh. I went too high.
Like bring others to him. Like we were kind of talking about like why
Was that when
it's hard to think
Mark
about.
brought general revelation?
Maybe I think about how when Noah brought up and how she's like he doesn't know.
Looking good, Elvis. Ooh, this is light. I gotta increase the weight. Can you give me that one, please? It's kind of hard without a back support. Alright, I put it too much. It's probably good for you though. Hey, you know how Sam Sulek is kind of like, I don't know if you watch his videos, but he's like, you gotta do like heavy sets and then he's like more squeezing sets or whatever. I get what he means now. I didn't before. I was like, what is a squeezing set? Pretty awkward day. It's like, did like 4 sets of bench, 2 sets of one thing, 2 sets of another thing. So it's kind of like awkward, but it was still a good day. I would count it as a good workout. We hit a really emphasized chest this workout and triceps. Didn't do too much shoulders. I did like 2 sets of isolated like shoulder press, but gonna hit like rear delts more so on pull day. But I can feel they're, you know, they're pumped up still. So we're gonna still hit them on pull day with the, you know, when you sit on a pec deck and you go backwards like that. I used to never do those, but Alex got me into doing them. Still really hot right now outside, so we'll take in one for the team with this windows closed. The reason my AC doesn't work is the fact that my tensioner is probably the original one, and this is a 1999 BMW M3. So my tensioner is probably the original one. I don't think it's been ever touched or replaced or whatever, and it has lost its strength over the years. So if you put an AC belt on it, it won't turn the compressor, aka your Freon won't be running through your system, cooling down the inside of your car. And that's kind of vital, especially since I'm going to be driving this thing all summer. But usually I can just, you know, open the windows and the breeze is good enough for me. But I don't really got that anymore. So it's a little hot right now, but I'll live with it. It also looks like I have a filter on right now. It looks pretty fruity, but I don't have a filter on. I would be too lazy to do that. Still was a pretty solid workout though. I haven't worked out with Colby in a while, so it's good to see him. Good to be back with him. He definitely got a wicked sunburn from that canoe trip they went on. It looks like a lobster. But I'm gonna get home right now, probably eat some more, hopefully very protein-filled meal. I'm gonna have steak, yeah. I'm gonna have a fatty ribeye steak. And nobody can tell me that I'm not. I'm excited for that. Been waiting to eat the steak for like 3 days. But my sister's just been wanting to go get pizza and stuff. I didn't even have pizza. I felt so sick yesterday. I'm trying to find what's easy to talk about nowadays. I feel like I already said everything I wanted to say, but I can't just stop. I gotta keep talking about like hard topics. That's why you watching this video right now, I don't care who you are, send me something to talk about, please. It could be something stupid, something that I know nothing about, and I'll try. Just to mix it up. Write a comment. Do something like that. Give me some kind of topic. Cause I'm sick of being the only one just yapping. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Mom, write a comment. Stasia, anyone. Colby, Isaiah. I'm desperate. Not really, but it'd be nice to have some more things to talk about. Maybe some philosophy that I don't know anything about. Maybe I should, through the week, write something down that interests me. Or I saw something that's like, whoa, that's kind of interesting. And I'll write it down in my notes, and I'll remember to talk about it. Because right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is like, what I'm gonna eat. And Warzone. And I suck at Warzone. At least I know that I suck. But I'm not as bad as Vadim. He's awful. One thing actually I'll say I think is interesting. I was doing my workout one of these days when I was alone. I hadn't started recording yet, so it was like a couple weeks ago. And I was doing incline overhead press, or just overhead press. It was like more like incline bench actually. That's why I started it with incline. But I started it, and this dude comes up next to the guy next to me who was doing his own workout, and he kind of starts talking about, like, he said protein synthesis, and then he said he, like, I don't know if he's a scientist or what he does for a job, I don't remember exactly, but he started thinking, I think he's a trainer, I think that's what he was saying. He started talking about, you know, if somebody has weights that are too heavy for him, for the person that's lifting them, he can tell right away. And then his other thing was protein synthesis. Like, if you eat the amount of protein that you do in a day, and you like focus on getting that right before you go to bed, your body can use it better. And I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's not true. But he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. He was pretty big too. So maybe he does know what he's talking about. So I mean, I'm gonna be eating a lot of protein right now. That's pretty close to when I'm gonna be going to bed, because I spent way too long at the gym just yapping it up with my boys. So it's like, you gotta find a balance of, like, you wanna have some kind of conversation in my video, but at the same time, I don't want to spend 3 hours at the gym, and then that's just what I just ended up doing, because I'm an idiot. One thing that's underrated is, like, living close to places that you frequent. So living close to your job, living close to your gym, living close to your church, living close to everything that's important. That's really underrated, because I used to live around a half hour from my job. Right now, I'm living a lot closer to my job, and it has opened my day up, I feel like. I feel like I have so much more time, even though, like, that's like say you have a half-hour commute, and you move somewhere that's 5 minutes instead, that's a whole 50 minutes you add to your day, because you're not spending it behind the wheel. Let alone gas prices and all that together. I mean, I feel like that's something that should be totally prioritized. But at the same time, if you live like super close to your job and you live in a big city, obviously you're not gonna get a house, and you'll never like justify spending $200,000 more on a house with spending a little bit less on gas. But I will say, I am grateful for this time being that I'm closer to everything. Pretty excited to get home. Excited to eat some food. That's why Isaiah left early. Also, another thing about food and working out. Not being hungry when you go to the gym is like one of the most important things that you can do to have a good quality workout. And that's like something that you can overlook a lot. Especially like if you're cutting and you're kind of always hungry, that's no bueno. Like, you gotta get your calories in and stuff like that, like a good amount, but at the same time, not too much. And if you don't put them out properly, or like you don't segment them properly, and you have no calories left to intake right before your workout and you're hungry, there's like really no point of even going to the gym. And I don't know if it's like being on a calorie deficit that's the problem, or the actual like feeling of being hungry, you know, because you lose a lot of strength. I know sometimes, I know it's not like this for everyone, but sometimes like I'll be eating or I haven't ate for a while and it's like time to go, say, to work, and I haven't gotten like any calories in. I'll be shaking at work. Like, it'll be awful. And that's one thing that a lot of people probably overlook just because they're so focused on getting their calories down. But I'm no expert in cutting, so don't listen to me. There's a lot more people that are way more qualified as like dietitians, and a lot more people that actually know what they're talking. Like, man, why am I blanking on his name? The guy from More Plates, More Days. The Jeff Nippard also. They're not the same person. The guy from Derek from More Plates, More Days. He knows a lot about dieting. Jeff Nippard. But dieting is so difficult. Even if like you think it's easy for you. But nothing good comes nothing good comes with ease. Like nothing, if everything that was good is so easy, then everyone would be doing it. Everyone would have a perfect physique. Everyone would have perfect health, perfect discipline, determination, because it wouldn't have come with hard work. But when you really isolate yourself, make yourself focus, you can pretty much do anything. So, yeah, I'm home. I want to go inside, get some food. God bless.